Taco Tuesday. Hi, folks. This here Terry Taco, and welcome to this here Terry Taco Tuesday. And today we're gonna be making a Mexican taco pizza. Terry Taco has some brainstorming ideas over through the week and come up with some things to do for a pizza situation. So today that's what we're gonna do. So last week I showed you this brand of plain Greek yogurt. There's 19 grams of protein, 0 milk fat. It got 0 total fat on the back, 0 saturated fat, 0 trans fat. It's got 10 milligrams of cholesterol. So if it got 10 milligrams of cholesterol, it gotta have some fat in there somewhere, you'd think. Sodium 65 milligrams. Carbohydrate 7 milligrams. Maybe it coming from the carbohydrate. Dietary fiber 0. Total sugar 5 grams total sugar, included 0 added sugars. 19 grams of protein. It got 0 vitamin D. It got 15% calcium, 0% iron, and it got 4% potassium. So it do got a little potassium in it. Not much. And we're gonna put some stuff in it. We're gonna have like a Chipotle ranch type of base for the pizza sauce. It lead that to hoops. We don't know how it's gonna turn out yet. We'll all find out together. But anyway, I'll put a little bit of this here ranch in there. The ranch have the 0 fat. 1 second, somebody at the door. Hi folks, this Terry Taco again. I'm back. And so you could put as much or a little of this stuff as you want. Terry Taco just trying to give you ideas out there of things you can do. So we're gonna put the ranch in, and this is just a half a container left of the Greek yogurt. So I got to do something with it, and get it eat up because it'll go bad. So I'll put a little ranch in there. Little bit of ranch in there. And I got some of the here nacho cheddar popcorn. These come in all kind of flavors. Most of them 0 fat, 0 protein. Good to flavor things up with. Put a little bit of that in there like that. And let me see. We're trying to give it a Chipotle type of flavor. So yeah, Mrs. Dash Southwest Chipotle got to go in there for the flavor of that. Yeah, we're just gonna try to combine all these flavors. Oh, and this stuff is really thick. So I'll put a little bit of this here taco seasoning in there. A little bit go a long way. You got all these different things in there. Like I say, use as much or as little of these as you want. And for extra good measure, I'm gonna put a little bit of this here Yellowbird Blue Agave Sriracha in there to make it taste a little more gooder. I think all of these flavors combine pretty well together. I think most of these flavors they make potato chip out of. So to thin it out a little bit and to make the sauce a little bit more bulky, Terry Taco discovered this here Fairlife milk. It got 0 fat. It got 0 0 fat, 0 trans fat, all of that fat free. It do have like 13 grams of protein. That is what we're looking for, the protein. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit in there because this stuff is like real thick, and we don't want to pour too much because we don't make it too thin. But it is real thick, and we're gonna see if it come together. We're just gonna mix it up with a spoon here. Terry Taco might have should have used a whisk for this, and I might have to get the immersion blender for this. 1 second. Terry Taco gonna put you down here so you can see what's going on here. We're just gonna take this immersion blender. And there we go. That made short work of that. Made a very short work of that. So now I have like the consistency of like a salad dressing. Still thick enough to be used as a dip. Woo! Terry Taco dripping stuff all over the place. Yeah, y'all that be tasting good. I have a Terry Taco next trick. Terry Taco pick up his brand of Joseph's original pita bread, and it even say right there on the package it say low fat. Says low fat right there on the package. So it'll say on the back you got 1 gram of fat per shell, and if you remember correctly, we got 0 grams of fat in the base so far. So right now, according to the back of the packages, we are dealing with 1 gram of fat. Once we get the pita bread out of there, look at there, folks. That there looking like a good piece of bread. A good piece of bread. That a good vehicle for a pizza right there. Good vehicle for a pizza right there. Now that's the fun part. We're gonna keep things very, very, very simple today. Let's see, how many calories in that? Oh, not too bad. 90 calories for one piece of flatbread, and it's a big size of flatbread. You know, you can buy them like 98-cent small pizzas at the grocery store for about that. So, we got some ideas here. So we're gonna put some things on here. First of all, we gotta spread out our base for this here Chipotle ranch pizza, and as you can see, it thickened up nicely and it's thin enough to use for a dip. It tastes more like a dip or a dressing now than it does a Greek yogurt. Well, we're gonna use it for a base right here. For the pizza, we want the advantage of all of the protein in there. Your protein don't always have to come from a meat source. Sometimes you can get good protein source from product like this. So we're gonna spread on a nice little amount here. Ooh, I got them fat-free pretzels that'll go good in there, y'all. That'll be a good dip for that. That'll be a good dip for that. Hope y'all liking all this extra effort and idea that Terry Taco will be giving y'all on a Taco Tuesday. Now you can taco this up any way you want to, but today I'm just going with it at the Chipotle Ranch seasoning. I'm just trying to get it spread it out, you know, without going too far over the edge and close enough to the edge to matter all at the same time. Alright, there we go. Just like that. Maybe I thicken it up a little bit in spots. Mmm. That is good right there, y'all. I don't care who you are. That is good. Now I'm gonna wash this spoon off because I'm gonna need it again probably. Now some of you folk out there, y'all be telling me to rinse this cheddar to give it a more moisture. So I'm gonna do that right now. I just gotta find something to put it in to rinse it off with. I'm gonna have to take a chance on a paper plate. I don't think I got anything. I mean, I got a colander, but I think I'd lose some cheese that way. So I'm just gonna rinse this off in the sink a little bit here. Make sure I get enough to cover the pizza. All right, let's see what that do. Let's see what that do. All right, tear taco back, and I got some of this here classic romaine lettuce. It got carrots and romaine lettuce and some purple cabbage in there. We're gonna put a little bit of that on there. Not too much, not too little. If they big pieces, we just kind of break them up like that. Just kind of place them around, and if you wanted to add the taco meat and stuff like that, you could totally do that. I kind of going with like the old style Pizza Inn style taco pizza they used to have. They used to do it with the taco flavor, and they didn't really have the taco meat on there too much. But yeah, we're gonna go with just a little bit there, not too much, not too over the top. And then we're gonna put some cheese on there like this. And Terry Taco got a good idea. Yeah, wetting the cheese down. I think that there gonna be a winner. And since it is a taco style pizza, the cheese do make a lot of sense being the cheddar on this type of pizza. I wish Terry Taco could find a brand of fat-free mozzarella. But that looking sweet so far. Let's get it into the air fryer over there. Whoop, we can't put it in the air fryer on the paper plate. Can't put it in the air fryer on the paper plate. We better find us an air fryer safe pan somewhere. Alright, I'm back. I got it on a air fryer safe pan. Let me cut the air fryer on. Alright, I got it on the high broil function because, well, let me put it on the, yeah, let me try it on that there broil function, because I think all we really need to get is the top done on this one. I'm gonna put it on the top shelf, closer to where the broiler does its job, and we'll give it a little over there, little over 5 minutes there. We'll see how it look in a minute. But so far, Terry Taco got high hopes for this. That might melt the cheese without drying it out too bad. We're going to find out in just a second. It's very eatable the way it is. So basically, we just want to get it hot and the cheese melted. Ooh, folks, look here. What that there Terry Taco created today. Ooh, all of you people giving me their suggestion of putting the water on the fat-free cheese is a very good recommendation. Terry Taco highly approve washing that fat-free cheese down with some water. Man, did it melt way more better. Way more better. I can't be happier with the result. Look at that, folks. We got it transferred back to a plate. And we got some crispy edges too. Got a little bit of crispy edges in there. Despite the fact we just did a broiling process. Ooh, and I'm going to add some stuff to it here. Like a little bit of this sriracha salsa. Put some in spots all over the place like I did. I'm going to make it look all fancy. Like Terry Taco, some kind of master chef. Terry Taco master pizza chef. Give it a little bit of more of that there flavor. I like my salsa cold on my hot pizza. Kind of got that idea from the Pizza Inn pizzas years ago. Look at that. Spread out just a little bit there. Just a little bit there. Make it look more like a presentation. There we go. There we go. And since Terry Taco look glutton for that there punishment, I'm going to go with some more of that there Yellow Bird Blue Agave Sriracha. Terry Taco going to have to get another bottle of this. A little bit of that go a long way, folks. A long way. And there you go. The perfect Chipotle ranch pizza. We got Chipotle salsa. We got that there blue agave, yellow bird sriracha on there. We mixed up the ranch and the Chipotle and a little bit more of that little yellow blue that blue agave yellow bird sriracha on into the sauce there. Man, that is a winning combination. I put the rest in the refrigerator. Them fat-free pretzels I got, that make a good dip for them. And it also make a good salad dressing because now it ain't too thick and it ain't too thin. It's just the right consistency to do anything with. So make sure you look for those fat-free options in that there fat-free Greek yogurt and that Fairlife milk that also had the zero fat in it. Way better than stuff like Skinny Girl salad dressings and stuff. Way better flavor. Probably a little more calorie, but it's going to be a lot better flavor with the zero fat in it. Now, there are like a million ways to eat your kind of pizza. I could have sliced this up if I wanted to. But what the point in that when I'm just going to eat it anyway? We got that crusty edge to it. Terry Taco have more confidence in next time baking this here with that cheese on there, especially with the moisture the way it turned out. It turned out fantastic. So the bottom part ain't nowhere crispy as at the edges is. Mm-hmm. That'll taste really good taco pizza there. That's a really good taco style pizza. And you don't always have to have the meat on there. Terry Taco very impressed with his creation. Man, that is good right there. That is good right there. Mm-hmm. Let Terry Taco know what you think down in the comment, man. This right here is good enough for anybody. You don't have to be on a fat-free diet to enjoy this. No, sorry, bye. You don't have to do that at all. Matter of fact, you can make any kind of pizza on this shell. Pretty good to find a low-fat option of a pita bread out there that is making it the perfect pizza vehicle. Oh, we get a little bit of that there Chipotle. The whole thing under 1,000 calories. The whole thing under 1,000 calories. You could eat 2 of these a day and lose weight. The fat is definitely to the rocker, the bottom. Alright, Terry Taco gonna let you go. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my pizza. And once again, let me know what you think down in the comment section. And until next time, just remember, Terry Taco love you, and goodbye.